everyone, Hexi here. Today we're back at the Gundam Seed mission. This time it's different though. This time we're on some sort of asteroid base by the looks of things. And McGillis is here. I'm gonna be using Justice Gundam. Its weapons consist of a pretty standard beam rifle, the beam boomerangs, which have 2 shots, and a single fire from your shoulder beam cannon. The beam boomerangs hit multiple times. The cannons do a large-scale burst attack that'll do lots of damage in one shot. So make sure that you make that shot count. Seems that Gundam Seed has gotten overrun by plumas as well. These little buggers are everywhere. Gotta make sure you keep them off your teammates. Then after wiping them out, you go around this ramp here to get up to the next part of the level. Here come some Jins. Just go ahead and make sure they don't surround you. There's not a lot of them and they all come from one direction, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep them on one side. But then watch out, because these DOMs spawn in and start firing rockets at you. Those ones on the cliff can be a little tricky, but if you hit them twice, they'll jump down and come and attack you, so you can wipe them out with your melee there. After beating all of them, head over here and more DOMs will spawn in. There's almost as many DOMs as there are Pluma. What a mess. Once you've mopped up the grunts, then you can, then these chests will spawn in over here, just around the corner. Go and collect these. You're gonna want all that extra free credit. And then head down here and wipe out this spaceship. Once that's taken care of, it spawns another bonus crate. Seems almost all of the crates in this mission are bonus crates. But it's okay, because we're gonna kill all the enemies anyway. Yeah, wipe them out. And up, red dots on the mini-map. Here come more plumas. They're no match for me though. Wipe them out. Such pitiful health bars. And now it's time to face the boss. Whoa, Char? The red comet shouldn't be on this comet. Come on. Now watch out, he's a little tricky here with those wire-guided arms. They can fly around and hit you from multiple angles, so it's a good idea to bring a chip that has omnidirectional guard on it. That way you can't get shot in the back. Make sure when he starts his combos you hold the block button down, because it can be a little tricky whenever he's firing from multiple angles. And oh, that's it. He ran away at half HP. Oh well, that saves us the trouble of having to beat him. On to the next level. Mission complete. Now here we are at the Battle of Aboku. And we're going to have to we're gonna have to fight the Zeon. But it's the break mission, so I'm sure there'll be a twist. For this one though, I decided to bring Char's Gelgoop. And I did look over here to make sure there was no chest, but I missed one. There was one back at the end of the hallway. So make sure you don't miss it. Unlike me. Jins? Those guys were supposed to be on the other mission. Maybe this is where all the Doms came from. The Doms in Aboku got swapped out for Jins. Barbados! Oh my, this is really getting twisted. How many histories are gonna overlap before we're through? And then this Jin's guarding another chest in the corner. Gotta make sure you get those. Otherwise, you'll be hurting for funds. You wouldn't want to have to miss out on upgrading your Gundam, would you? Just wipe out those Gelgoops and move on to the next part. Pumas, not more of them. There are too many in this episode already. We've only done one mission. Oh, here comes a big room. Ah, it's full of Doms. Oh, and I didn't even talk about Char's weapons. The Char's Gelgoop has a 5-shot beam rifle, a single throw of its beam naginata, and 3 shots for its bazooka. The beam naginata, like the beam boomerangs, does multiple hits. The beam bazooka, no, it's just a regular bazooka, I think. It does splash damage, and lots of it. So if you can cluster a bunch of enemies together, you can just hit them with the bazooka and hit all of them at once. If you're lucky. Now through the winding pass to get down to the bottom. It's a boring route, but someone has to do it. Enemies will assault you from all sides on your way down here. Now at this particular room that opens up on the side of the path, make sure you go in there, because there's a hidden chest right behind the entryway. Grab those upgrade materials and credits. Wipe out yet more plumas. Careful not to get jumped. And then down the ramp we go to yet another white base under attack. It's a wonder this thing is still alive after all the times it's been attacked in this game. Oh, here comes the enemy. I wonder who it is now. Relikrasset with his Providence Gundam. Wait a minute, you're on my team. Or you were last mission. Here goes the spa. Elmet funnels go. Then we'll get the Dom to hold him in place with their spa. Easy. Just knock him out with all those spas. Get your easy claps. And then break it down on the corpse. We even get a Gundam Barbados blueprint for this. Now off to the final break mission for this episode. It's a Zeta Gundam mission. There's a surprising lack of these in the game. We've got Hyzax and Marasais to fight. I'll be bringing Haman with me, as well as Camille. And I'll be piloting the Hayaku Shiki for this mission. As well as Quattro will be joining us in the Hayaku Shiki for this mission. Double Shikis. Now these bunkers will spawn enemies, so if you take out the bunker first, you won't have to fight as much. Granted, if you're grinding for something, you may as well exploit them for extra capital. Next up, you wipe out this base, take out these Marasais and Hyzax. I'm a little surprised they didn't make those playable. What was the point of modeling all these individual enemies and making them distinct if you weren't going to make playable versions? Come on, Bandai. So this is the middle base, and there's one more off to the west side of the map. Head around here, and there's even a hidden crate up on this mountain. Go ahead and grab this. Knock out the hangar. And then, boom. Just gotta deal with these 3 enemies. Then we head up the hill. That's no Psycho Gundam. That's Akihiro. Stupid Amuro. Come on, can't you even identify a Psycho Gundam? Oh, and the Hyakushiki has a 6-fire beam rifle, a shotgun blast style clay bazooka with 3 shots, and then you get 2 beam shots from the clay bazooka. If you get really close and use the shotgun shots, you can do lots of damage by hitting multiple pellets on the same target. Then here comes the spa. Fire the mega beam at him. And there goes Camille charging him. And Haman can hold him in place with her funnel attack. Use the roll action to refill your ammo with a sharpshooter type. And then you can keep firing like this and whittle his HP bar down to nothing. Finishes up the mission. Lickety-split. Too easy. And with all that fighting done, that finishes the episode. That's the 3 break missions down. See you next week with the true missions. Hexi out.
君たちは知っているのだな。僕にも聞かせてもらいたい。そもそも本当に君たちはカラバの人間か？1年生徒の